Why is there such a high driver turnover in the trucking industry? And how can we actually improve it? There are some companies out there who are doing a pretty good job at retaining the drivers, and there are some companies who are not doing so well. There are some companies who has 60 up to 100% turnover rate. Now, what does that mean? Now, if a fleet hires 10 drivers within 1 year, all 10 will quit. Right? So how can we improve that? But first, you have to dig to the root of the problem. Why are these drivers quitting in the first place? Right? Because you will hear on the media that, drivers don't want to work. There's a shortage of drivers. There's drivers don't want to be home every day. Drivers don't want to be out on the road. If they didn't want to work or be out on the road, why would they get their license in the first place? Here's what you need to understand about drivers. Not all drivers are the same. They all have different needs and desires. And that's what you need to figure out and honor it if it's a good fit for the company. But the problem is not a lot of companies are fulfilling their promise. And that's causing a lot of turnovers. Because not a lot of drivers want to be home every day. There's some drivers who want to be out every 2 days, a week, 2 weeks, even a month before they go home. There's some drivers who don't have a family and they want to be out there all the time. And that's your job to figure out that in the interview and actually fulfilling your need. Right? But the problem is this information is not communicated to dispatch. And this causes a problem. And this is not theory. This is speaking by experience. Okay? So if you interview a driver who wants to be home every 2 days, and this information needs to communicate to the dispatch, because dispatch is the person who's actually, assigning loads to the driver. Right? But the problem is when a driver goes out there who wants to be home every two days, and if the dispatch don't know, then that's going to cause problems, right? Driver has been out 2 days and dispatch tells the driver, hey, listen, there's another load half an hour away from you and you need to pick it up too and drop it to XYZ, which is 2 days away, right? That causes problems. Driver's like, man, I'm out of here. I'm supposed to be home every 2 days and I'm out of here, right? So you need to figure out what are the drivers' wants and needs and fulfill it. And this needs to be communicated to dispatch and your team. All right. If you have a fleet and you have driver's problem and you want to improve it and you need help, you could definitely reach out to me and let's talk. I hope this video was helpful and have yourself a great day. Take care.